Hey guys! So long time no see, at least it feels like it. Um, I've been having so many updates for such a long time that I don't even remember all of them. But I thought I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of them that I remember just on top of my head. Um, At the moment, I'm sitting in a basement because I have no room and nowhere to have my stuff and anything. So, these small guys are the only ones that could come with me, except for one guy, and I will talk about that later. But all the other big guys are out of my reach, and it feels a little bit annoying. I want to be able to pick them up and take pictures and do whatever, whenever, but at the moment they are, like I said, out of my reach. Still in my house, but yeah, it's complicated and I won't go into it. Yeah, it's not so interesting for you guys anyways, but that's how it is. Um, Irma, my big girl, has been bought, or not yet, but she's like on her way to Texas, kind of. She hasn't paid for her yet, but she will, at least that's what she said. So yeah, Irma is getting a new home, and it feels good, cause she wasn't getting so much attention here, and yeah, my interest, I mean, I'm always like interested in the hobby, but it goes like in waves. So at some points I feel like, oh, I just need to sell all my dolls and have one big guy and one big girl, and like put all my effort on only two dolls. Um, and then on the other hand I'd be like, no, I don't want to sell my dolls that I have and so on. So but anyways, about Irma, that feels good since I felt like she needed a new home for a longer time. So yeah, what I didn't show you was that I gave her, I think I didn't show you, I gave her some new piercings and fixed her hands, like gave her some nail polish and tattoos on her hands and stuff. But well, she will be moving. Um, what more before I go into the big update? I guess I will do that. So I've been having a lot of stuff to do, like studying and all the things, like right now moving around and don't having a room and everything. And also I haven't been sure what to do with this guy. Like you saw before, I got the Navarro head. I really like it. The thing though is, okay, so he got his body and everything, and he has nothing at the moment. He's wearing European's clothes and anything, so he's like nobody at the moment. So I think maybe that's making it hard for me to kind of feel. I think you doll people know what it is when I say like you have to feel something for the doll, like uh, not that it's just, it has to, for me at least, it has to be a character. It has to speak to me artistically and so on. And at the moment he doesn't, but I guess that's because he has nothing, and also because I was a little bit disappointed actually with the body. I mean, it kind of looks great, but I think, okay, I show you him, so before I talk too much. Like I said, he has nothing. And yeah, his head is so yellow, it looks at least so yellow, compared to the body, which is really pink. And I don't remember what color she said the body was, but whatever. It's really pink and he's kind of yellow, and I don't know what to do about it, cause I feel like I can't do his face up too much, the body, and I cannot really like coloring the whole body. But the thing is, I think he's going to have clothes that are really like up on his neck, maybe, yeah. So probably I can hide his neck and stuff so you won't see that difference. It doesn't show too much on the camera though, but it really does in reality. So yeah, the thing with this body, I don't know if anybody else out there at the moment has this body, but I was kind of confused. I'm not sure. Maybe he's a recast or something, because I think the neck system feels really bad. It's like, what did they think? The thing is, the hook here, if I take off his head, the hook will almost disappear into his neck. So if you have this body, tell me if that's how it is, or if it's just on this body, because that feels weird, and also makes kind of like the head doesn't, it wants to move around, you know, flip around a little bit. I don't know how to say it, but you understand maybe. You see, I can't really, at some points it's just loose, and at some points it's really tight, and yeah, it doesn't feel good. So I'm a little bit disappointed with that. I don't really know what to do about it. I guess I can live with that. We'll see. And also, I guess that also will probably change when I get the right clothes for him and get him into character and stuff. But this body, and I kind of knew that before, I think it looks great, and it fits, like the shoulders fits perfectly to his head, and that was the most important thing. But the arms are so long compared to the legs, so he kind of, okay, he doesn't really now, but at some points I feel like he looks a little bit like a monkey. But I guess I have to get some time to get used to his appearance and how he works and everything. But yeah, I'm planning on to make him more into a kind of, I see this doesn't, okay, whatever. I want him to have his head here. I want him to look like a gentleman, like fancy clothes and stuff, and I want to have a kind of long hair, or not really, but like maybe down here, a little bit wavy and dark, so I can maybe take parts of the hair like this and put it up. So it would be really fun to like develop him into his character. But at first, when I put him together, I felt like, no, what is this? You know. But then I started to be inspired again. I just need to start with finding the perfect wig, which is always a problem. I don't think any of my dolls, or maybe the small dolls, they have what they're supposed to have. Yerobian, he has this crazy thing that I took from him since I don't have him. I took it down for this guy, and it this is really not how he should look. But this actually, I do think it fits Yerobian, but he's not here. But then for the other dolls, wigs, yeah. And that's also a thing. Like, I study right now, and money doesn't grow on trees. So I really want to finish this guy, make him like see more who he is instead of just looking at him and be like, what? But yeah, we'll see how how it goes. Wow, it feels like it was so long since I did a video like this. I just keep on talking about nothing. I redid his eyebrows too, which you maybe can see a little bit. But yeah, I'm planning on buying clothes from Freedom Teller to him, and I'm wondering, do you know if I should buy the Epo House size or the big SD size? Because his shoulders are pretty broad, but the rest of him is kind of slim. So yeah, if I could pick up my Epo House guy, I would change their clothes to see if they fit him well. But like I said, at the moment I really can't reach him, so yeah. I guess all the other updates that I have is long gone. But yeah, I have been bad at catching up with all you guys too. So please just write something funny. What's new? I will try to look at your videos and catch up a little bit. Yeah, I guess that will be it. Time is ticking. I don't like to do too long videos, but this is getting long, so hope you didn't fall asleep, and see you soon.